Okay. How do I like put into words like how excited I am and like how cool this is to me, but how I also think this is cool for you, you know? Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of What in the Name of Shiv Doing. Today I have something so exciting for you guys. Like, literally so exciting. I've been planning this idea for a while. I've had this idea for a very, very long time, and I've only just got around to doing it because I'm so smart. Ignore the fact I literally look like a bag of potatoes. The resemblance is honestly uncanny. There is something, it's sitting right here. I need to just show you guys. Should I just shut up and show you? If you've been following me on my Instagram, you will know that sometimes I like to dabble just a tiny bit in makeup, and you guys seem to love the looks I always post. Without further ado, I am very, very, very excited to show you guys what I've been working on, and that is my own eyeshadow palette. I decided to make my own eyeshadow palette, and this was a lot of fun, and I decided to call it Moon's Eye because if you follow my Moons and Skylines account, then you would know it's Moon's Eye. I'm going to jump into the unboxing and a little bit of the swatch of the colours, so you can check that out now. Okay, so this is just a quick little overview of the actual website and what you can do on it. This is just like a little mock-up of what I basically did to create this palette. So you can choose from like eyes and face, and this is the biggest palette that they offer, and this is like what I did to make the Moon's Eye palette. So you basically can just like scroll through colours, you can rename, you can design the packaging, and it honestly is just a lot of fun. Like I said, this is literally me just adding in random stuff to just show you guys like what you can do. Not sponsored, honestly, wish it was though. That would have been great. But look how cute this is. Like, this is like their new like skins or background colors for the Halloweeny type of palettes you guys might want to make. And here's me like just editing a name, Ghost. So original. And here is my design of the Moon's Eye palette. I was like so in love when I made this, and this is like again a little overview of the colors, what I renamed them as, the packaging, just everything that you see in the video is here. This literally took less than a week to get to me, and I was so freaking excited when it got here. I almost missed the package, and I'm so glad I didn't. But this is what it looks like on the inside when you first open it. It comes beautifully wrapped up in this tissue paper, and I was so confused to begin with what these little things were. I was like, are these extras? Like, why are there so many little like single eyeshadows? I was so confused. But it turns out that you actually have to assemble this palette yourself. Wait for the reveal. Ta-da! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, watching this back, I'm like still like, I did that. But you literally have to kind of assemble the palette yourself. You have to put in the little eyeshadows like here, but the good thing is that this thing is magnetic. So once I did start to put all the colors in, you can shake it around and they're not going to move. But I realized this is such a pro, because if you run out of a certain shade, you can just go back on their website and reorder it. You don't have to reorder the whole palette, which is genius, because then you can just have the palette like constantly stocked, you know. And I think a single shadow is £4, which I guess isn't bad considering you can just refill whenever you want to. But the only downside to this is that, as you can tell, it wastes a lot of packaging. You literally have to open up this little box, which then takes you to this little compartment where the actual eyeshadow is. And considering I had to do this so many times, you'll see in the next clip, it's just so much packaging, which to me is just so unnecessary when you could just get the palette assembled yourself and you could just save out on, you know, the trees. We don't need to do this to them. now that you've seen that, I'm gonna go play with these colors because I have not put them on my eyes yet and I've been dying to. So I have the palette. You have already seen the amazing colors that you get inside it, and it also comes with a little mirror. Hi, that's us. Ah, I nearly dropped it. I smudged it. Oh no, I smudged it. Oh well. By no means am I like a beauty guru or a makeup artist. I'm a self-taught makeup artist, but I'm not like the best of the best, you know. I can like apply a face kind of well. First of all, I'm starting off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original one. This is like my favorite go-to eyeshadow primer. It literally does the job for me, and I've always like constantly restocked this one, so would recommend, highly would recommend. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking a transition shade. I sound like a beauty guru. Ooh. First thing I'm going to be doing is taking the transition shade Space Dust, which is the first colour that you see, and I'm going to run that all across my crease. Look at her trying to sound all professional. Oh damn, son. Like, who is she? Okay, so what I'm starting to notice with this colour is that it basically matches my skin tone. When I was naming these colours, I originally wanted to name this colour Skin because it literally is just blending in with my regular skin tone. And I hope I'm not like too badly out of frame or out of focus because I'm using my ring light and there's like a mirror on this, so I'm going to use that mirror to like help guide myself today. Does anyone care? Next is the fun part, because now I get to choose what colour I want to wear on my lid. And if you couldn't tell already by this palette, I really love like shimmery and shiny eyeshadows. So this is going to be difficult. I'm wearing pink today, so should I do like a pink on pink look, or do I do like, but like it's not even midday and I'm not, what am I going to be doing for the rest of today? Let's just go with Moon's Eye because it's a pretty like rose goldy pink, and like I've been dying to try it anyway. So I'm going to be taking this on one of the Anastasia brushes that come in like the eyeshadow palettes, but we're going to use it for my palette today. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Do you see that? IRL, this looks so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, what the heck? It's so shiny. Do you see that? Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru. But ooh, she's pretty. Okay, I approve. It matches my sweatshirt. We are good. Feeling like the princess I should be. JK. That's weird. I always have this issue with this eye always watering. I don't know if it's like the concealers that I wear or like what I'm actually putting on my face right now. But this eye always waters no matter what product I put on it. It always just ends up watering. So if anyone can tell me why that is, that would be great. Oh my god, I love it. I really want to like layer a glitter. Probably thinking I should layer Singing on the Moon on top of it, which is this color here. But as you saw in the swatch, it was kind of a funky one. It kind of just stained my hand. So maybe I should go with my finger. Oh my god, but that glitter, it's just so pretty. And I just like shove my whole hand in front of the camera. It's just so freaking cute. Oh yes, oh my god. Okay, look, okay. Hey, this looks so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so like annoyed that none of this is like showing off on camera, because in person this is stunning. You can see it's made that one a little bit darker. It's so cute. Oh my god, I literally am just so obsessed with the color pink. It's so insane. I used to hate the color pink, like literally I detested the color pink, and now it's literally my favorite color ever. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. I'm just gonna layer this glitter on top. Let me know if you want to see me do some more looks with this palette, because there are a bunch of different colours, but I like to just stick with like a generic, like glittery sort of focus on the eye and then smoke it out slightly, because I just think that looks really nice on me. So that's why I obviously created this palette, because these are like the colours that I always wear. You know, if you followed me on my social media, you would know that. Same blending brush, and I'm going to go into Moon Landing and start to like deepen out the outer corner, because I want to smoke it. Ooh, whoa, ooh, okay. She got a little bit of pigment. Okay, we see you. The taddest, and I mean the taliadest bit of like fallout, which isn't like fun. Know why my hair is so frizzy even in a bun. I've tried everything. If anyone else can like give me some suggestions on how to like make my little hairs like not frizz as much, that would also be great and fun and fresh, because I'm always looking like a mess. Oh, that rhymed. I'm sorry. Also, don't try and come for me if you are like a genuine beauty guru in the comments below. Like I said, self-taught, do what I like to do on myself. If you really don't like this, you can kindly click off. And that's the tea, sis. Oh, okay, I just dipped into the black. Should let you guys know that one's called Dark Side. Okay, and the swatch, it was coming out really patchy. Oh no, this is a bit too dark. It's not, okay, it's really not coming up on camera, but in person, I feel like I kind of done goofed. Oh, okay, we gotta, oh no. Back into a little bit of space dust on that same brush and just like diffuse this situation. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit nicer. A little bit. It's so weird like having to do this on camera because it looks so weird, but like in person it really don't look that bad, mate. A lot of glitter underneath my eyes. You can't see this right now, but I'm guessing it's from Singing on the Moon. That's such a glittery eyeshadow. Duh. I'm gonna do eyeliner and then come back to this, and then I'm gonna say the pros and cons of this little thing. Gosh, this lighting. Do I like adjust my lighting now? I feel like it would make a difference. I'm not a beauty guru. James Charles is doing just fine. As we all know. If anyone cares, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. eyeliner. It's liquid eyeliner. I think I changed the brush on this. I think this brush is from something else. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I love these really fine like brush ones. Not like the hard spongy ones, if you get my vibe. Am I the only one who holds their breath when they do eyeliner? Legit, I feel like I need to hold my breath. Hold on. Okay, we did one. Yay! That was literally so scary. I had to hold my breath so hard. Breath? Breath? What part of England am I from right now? My hair tutorial has not changed since like it's been a couple of years actually. I don't know how many years it's been there. But I love the curls it gives when I tie my hair up. And shake down the fringy area, looking like the girl from The Ring. That's cool. Any bumps? Can't see. No shit. Sherlock. I really need to get a haircut. Oh, that's not cute. What is happening? Okay. She's looking her stuff again. Dang. Should I hairspray this? Okay, and that is pretty much the completed look using the Moon's Eye palette, which this lighting honestly is not doing any justice for this look, but I am totally in love with it. But I am going to go through some pros and cons without my hair. What is going on? Pro and con of this palette is literally the size. This thing is literally the size of like an iPhone, like 7 or 8. Like, hello. Which is good and bad because this thing is so worth it if you're traveling. Like, I can literally put this in my mini makeup bag once I can get it to function. Literally in a mini makeup bag, ready to go, and I can achieve quite a few looks with this. Obviously, if you're like me and like a glittery eye that you can kind of like smoke or like deepen out the ends of, then you're good to go with this palette. But again, for the price point of it, do I like the size of it? I wish it was like a couple centimeters bigger. Like, I wish it came up to about like here, and then I think that's just like psychological though. I feel like if it was just slightly bigger, I would have been more happy with it. Another pro and con is the color payoff. Some of them, swatching on my hand, came off as so good. But then there's other ones like Singing on the Moon, which were a bit not so great, but it's still workable. Like I showed you guys before, I literally just topped it on top of the Moon's Eye like baby pink, and this is so cute. I feel so pretty. Glitter is really chunky. Like, it's so chunky. Like, if you can sort of have a look, like there are little specks, and that's just pure like glitter chunk, and I'm not a massive fan of that, only because when it just leads to a lot of excess. Like when you're tapping it off and all you just see is chunks of glitter. You can't really see like all the glitter on my face right now by adding this stuff on, but it's there. I don't really mind it, but I know some people won't. If you didn't know that Moon Landing could have been used as like an eyebrow color as well, I would test it out, but like I tend to use the Anastasia. I stick with that, you know, she good for my brows. But if you did have a darker brow, then I guess you could use that as well. What else do I need to comment on? I'm not a beauty guru. Again, for the price point, I would have liked the colors to have been like already in instead of me having to assemble the palette. I love the fact you can customize this. Oh my god, this is probably one of the best things you could give as a gift to somebody or make for yourself to, like, you know, on the go, like all the colors that you love to use. It's honestly perfect for that, and we stan. No, I'm joking. Another really cool thing that this company provides is that if you make your own palette, you can sell it on like your own little website on their site. So if you did like this palette, you actually have the chance to go on and grab it. I will leave the link down below, and the cool thing is that if you purchase this palette through my little link, I get like a 10% commission, which is so cool. So I guess how it works is that since they make it and distribute it, that they get to decide the price. But because I designed it and renamed it, it's kind of like my own palette. Like, I kind of contributed to it. So yeah, help your girl out. If you really do like this Moon's Eye palette, then you can definitely grab it. These are literally all the colours that I would wear on the daily, if not if I was going out somewhere. Like, I think it's kind of a cool like dress up dress down palette, you know, but maybe I'm just being biased because I designed it. Honestly, I don't know what else to say about this palette. I do really like it. Like I said, I just wish it was a little bit bigger because psychologically it would have been more justifiable for the price. But then the colours are really good, but at the same time it's good for travelling. Recapping myself, you just heard what I said. Let me know your honest thoughts about this palette down below. I would love to know what you guys think about it. Should I make some more palettes? Do you guys want to see me review like a highlighter / bronzer palette that you can make with this company as well? I just think it's a great idea, especially for like Christmas or birthdays. You could literally just slap an ugly selfie on the front of this and then hand it to somebody as a birthday present. Why didn't I do that? Dang it. I could have just used like a really dabby face and then been like, look like this, and then on the inside it could have been like, or on the back it could have been like a more fleeky version of yourself. Oh, that would have been such a good idea. Dang it. Why did I think of that now? I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you click the link in my bio if you do want to check out more on this palette and the company that make it. And I guess I will see you in the next one. Is that it? Is that how I'm going to end it? I guess it is. Bye!